I'm sure we all are happy with our back-to-back win, and not just a back-to-back win, also back-to-back clean sheet. Stay tuned as we look at five changes that has occurred in our squad. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, without wasting much of our time, firstly, let's welcome Jota the Slaughter, nicknamed by Jamie Carragher. Jota's presence up front has changed our attacking perspective by making him more dangerous. Like this guy, I would say it categorically. Yeah, we miss Van Dijk, we miss Gomez. But if you really follow up Liverpool, ever since he had that injury at December in Champions League, things has not been the same for us up front. Like Jota has been covering up in that up front, but fortunately for us, we lost him and things started to turn downside for us. But fortunately, Jota the Slaughter is now back. Scoring against Wolves was so wonderful. I was so happy for him. And it's not that I don't love Femio. I love this guy. You understand the slick passes, the slick dribbles, but Jota's sharpness is in a different ability. He picks up the ball from middle and driving. Is very very exceptional. Now, secondly, let's look at Ozana Kabaka and Nathaniel Phillips combination is getting better game in game out. Yeah, this has been a constant argument within fans that the use of these two guys. But these two guys has come up with two clean sheets. One against Leipzig in Champions League, the other one against Wolves. So I feel it's high time clubs should, believe in these guys. Let them do what they do best. And one thing about them is just that they cover for each other. Now, in fact, in our last match, Kabaka was rated 7.83, while Philip was rated 7.4. Though I wish club had believed in them earlier, because either we like it or not, these two guys have kept 3 clean sheets in the last 30 matches. Hopefully, we see Ben Davies in action. Yeah, exactly. Kabaka picked the man of the match against Leipzig, which that was wonderful. And right now against Wolves, you could see the way he was covering up for Phillips also. And, Phillips is extremely good in the air, and Kabaka can sprint very well. So their two combination has really been helpful, and they have kept 3 solid clean sheets. So kudos to these guys. Hopefully to see more of them. And Fabio, my man, he has really helped us so far. Returning him back to defensive midfielder has really reduced the workload on defenders. Even Philip testified to it after that match, that most of the matches that even Philip testified after the match. Now, returning Fabio back to the defensive midfielder has reduced a lot of workload on defenders. In fact, seeing him there has reorganized our midfield. It has also given room for Thiago to operate up front. And if you watch our last 2 matches, you could see the creativity, those sweet passes coming from Thiago. But most of the matches that involve penalty this season is caused by Fabio. Now, some people might not like it, what I just said right now. It's caused by Fabio. Why? Because, the way a defensive midfielder we mark is different from a defender. And unfortunately, this has cost us more in the area of penalty, which I'm not blaming Fabio for that. And don't forget, Fabio pace has not really favored us at the back. Whether you like it or not, it has not favored us at the back at all. But returning him back to the midfield, you could see how he stopped most of those final balls and relieving the midfielders. Also, let's go to our main man, also Thiago Alcantara. This guy has been a major debate among the fans and pundits. I remember in my last 3 analysis, I specifically said until Alcantara is used as number 10, we might not get the full package of this guy. Don't let us forget that this guy has worked on Guardiola and Ancelotti flick. Playing in his natural position right-hand side in the last 2 games has really showed the real Thiago. And hopefully, Klopp continue to utilize him. And lastly, this is a question which I'm willing to throw to the audience. Is Klopp tactical enough? And this is my whole standpoint. In our last 14 matches, which you all can check, the use of midfielders to play has not really helped us. The use of midfielders as defenders has brought us 3 wins, which are against West Ham, Leipzig, and Tottenham. While the use of Kabaka, Phillips, and Williams has brought us also 3 wins. And the return of Fabio to our midfielders has brought us ease on our defenders and also solidified our midfielders. Kindly drop your honest opinion and proof on the comment section. Very, very important. Some fans feel, in fact, Klopp has to go. And some fans feel like, wow, these guys really turned the face of Liverpool to change the face of Liverpool that the whole world are scared of. Yeah, it's true. This season we have lost everything. We have broken all our record, as has been said before. But is Klopp really tactical? Please kindly drop your comment, as I said earlier on. Feel free to say whatever you feel like it is, and let it be with a proof. It's not by emotions right now. I'm not talking about emotions. What you see, what it's supposed to be. Please kindly drop your comment.